All right. I hit a personal best time today. I got dressed in less than 10 minutes. Let me switch this around. Show you what kind of day we're having. Beautiful day here in Michigan. A whopping 5 degrees right now with about 20-mile-an-hour winds. Lots of snow. Lots of snow. So walk with me as I go down this trail on this beautiful day. Penny doesn't seem to mind the weather today, but wait till she sees tomorrow. It's going to be a high of 1 degree tomorrow and a low of something like 11 degrees for the low. So we'll see how well that works out. So far today's okay. It was actually colder this morning. A lot more. It was a lot windier this morning. Where'd all the grass go? You want to turn around? Just in case? Come on, let's turn around. We can't make the 1/4 mile today. You'll freeze. Come on, she doesn't want to turn around. Come on, let's go home. She loves the snow. I wonder how long of a video it has to be before it's not a short anymore on YouTube. So I want to get the word out for those members, my former members on Facebook trying to get a hold of me. They can contact me at Fredsanfordsewing at gmail.com. If you need to place an order at all, you can contact me there, and I can share my phone number as well, my text number. I don't really like talking on the phone because when we text, everything's in writing. So if you give me an order over the phone, I got to write it down, and then I might lose that. And so that's why I like texting, compared to phone calls. So everything's in writing. And the old brain don't have to remember everything. My nose is cold. Oh, Penny's okay. Sometimes she'll get big snowballs on her legs. Not today, though. It's too dry. Too dry. Oh, my nose. Let me cover it up. Yeah, it sure is nippy when that wind starts a-whipping. This is good exercise anyways. Good exercise. Hunt! What is it? Yeah, get him! What's under there? Yeah! Go, you almost got him! Go deeper! She's so funny. What are you looking for? That tree's making noise. Come on, Penny. I wonder how that happened. I remember when I bought this place across the street there, this pine tree was about, I don't know, 10 or 12 feet tall. Look at it now. It's like 30 feet tall. They say they grow about a foot a year once they get bigger, if I'm not mistaken. They take a real long time for the first 5 years to get any kind of height. Look at that. That's a ginormous pine tree. Because it's in the wide open, nothing around it. And someone comes and cuts the grass. State owned right here. This little piece of parcel used to be a, there's my place. This used to be a bakery. And then back years ago, after the bakery, it became a bar. And from what stories I've heard, Munith was a really rowdy place right here. And you wouldn't know it. As peaceful as a town as it is now in the last 20 years, I've seen no crime. Nothing like that. And yeah, I guess it was pretty rowdy back in the day. But yeah, before it became a bar, it was a bakery, and I've been told they sold the best tasting bread. Come on, Penny. She took care of her business already. We were just playing. All right, hold on. All the salt's gone, so we were okay to walk in the street. It all melted away. I'm gonna just kind of stalling for time. I'm just trying to make a longer video. So this is the warehouse. This is where I put, this name has changed from a walking stick to the Defender. That's her name, the Defender. Ever since I had to defend myself against the neighbor's dog, which I'm trying to befriend, but viciously attacked me and Penny and was biting at the end of that stick. And I'm thinking, I should get pepper spray or something, but instead of doing all that, I took treats with me, put them in my pocket, and now he don't bark at me anymore. He comes out aggressive, I throw him a bone and keep on walking. All right, Pooh. On your mark, get set, go! And Penny's the winner again. I would have some kind of chance if I didn't have 50 pounds of clothes on. My boots alone are probably, good thing I ice fish. I bought these boots 20 years ago. And I paid top dollar. And you know, back then, I went up to Houghton Lake and I discovered that my boots are no good. And back then, $100 was a lot of money for boots. And look out, check out this chicken and this fish. I pulled these out a week ago. They're still frozen on my counter. Life at 30 degrees. Maybe I should write a book, Life at 30 Degrees. Remember Bob? Ooh. I'll do a box opening. If this video becomes a short, I'll just do a box opening and get the word out. Look at all these needles. T-shirts. 1,000,000 t-shirts. I'm getting low on treasure boxes. Oh yeah. My order's coming tomorrow. I'm down to one large, one jumbo, one large, one jumbo. I got 3 mediums next door. And I have a whole bunch of super jumbos, which they come free, depending how much you spend. At $100, you get the medium. I just made one of these up for a member. When you hit $200, and I lowered this too. They used to be a lot higher. At $200, you get this, and it holds a lot. If you get to $200, that'll hold a lot of treasures. coins, jewelry, etc. This is the next size up. It's really not, it's about the same, it looks a little, it's about the same size. This one's just taller, and this one's wider. And then you got the super jumbo, which is this one here. And I just took one next door. Let me take the plastic off of this. Show you how big it is. I forget the number on this. Is it 300 you gotta hit? I have to look again. I just changed the numbers. It has a slot on. Look how much bigger it is. This thing is massive. It also comes with your own lock. So if you hit, don't quote me on it, it'll say in the invoice, or I can mention it later. I think it's 300 though. And it'll get filled up with treasures. Pretty cool, huh? I got a lot of those because it used to be 500 to get to that. I want to say it's 300 or 350. I can't remember now. She's good now. She's not shivering. She was shivering earlier because you had to go, huh? All right, well, thanks for watching. I'm going to try to get a box opening done. If not today, I got a couple things to ship. I'm trying to get members to get back in communication with me so I can keep the business going without Facebook. I'm also working with Shopify I'm actually trying to learn about Shopify with my YouTube college education. So I'm thinking that might be the route to go for now, because it sounds like I can get a lot of advice on YouTube to get me started and quickly get some items out there. So I'll keep everyone informed if that does happen soon. All right, everyone, enjoy the day and stay warm. If you're on the west side way in Florida, send some heat up this way. We need it. Thank you.